Mateo must be the luckiest guy in the world.
This is too much for me. I'd like to land.
I've known since the summer, Maria. I saw you and Dimitri in the lodge that night.
Well, you relax. Unwind, pamper yourself. You deserve it.
I thought you'd take some coaxing.
Oh, no, I want you to be happy, Eliza.
Well, excellent. Then I'd prefer a massage.
I'm sure there's a masseuse on staff.
I like masculine hands.
Masseur, then.
Yours will do nicely.
Sorry, gotta get back to town.
Well, then you should pucker up and kiss your syndication deal goodbye.
That's all settled.
Actually, no. Ferguson had some last-minute thoughts.
He's not reneging.
No, he's just stringing it out. He'd like to have a meeting with us over breakfast in the morning.
I'll book another room.
There's no room at the inn. So, you either sleep with me or sleep in your car.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Is Ruth Martin still around?
I'm sorry. I'm in a rush. Can you help this man?
It depends on what he has in mind.
Oh, I need a nurse badly.
Oh, you're out of luck. I just signed out.
Even better. So, when did you sneak back into town, and why haven't you called me?
Why didn't you put your phone on find?
Touche. When do we get out of here, huh? Ruth got Jamie, and you and I have got the house all to ourselves.
Well, you can't escape the inevitable, huh?
Does it look like I'm trying? Come on, let's finish this in private.
Hey, you didn't ask about Dixie. That because you just don't want to know?
You left Sky and Erica alone together?
I stalled as long as I could, and then my beeper went off. I had to come here and
We
work.
have got to stop her.
How? What was I supposed to do? Clamp a hand over her mouth? If she's going to tell her, she's going to tell her. I don't know.
Erica saved Sky's life. Why would Sky destroy hers?
I have no idea. Some weird sense of justice? I don't know.
All right. Just listen to me. This cannot happen. Erica can't be told.
Well, definitely not by Sky.
No, but by anyone.
Wait a minute. Are we back to this now?
Maria, Erica, you never know this child is mine.
Dimitri, I can't take this anymore. This flip-flopping. What are we doing? First you said no, and then you said yes, and then we're blah, blah, blah. What are we doing?
This is not my doing.
You make up your mind.
Edmonds made it up for me.
I am not the bedhopper here.
Are you saying that I am?
No.
I was drugged by Jonathan when I slept with him those times. I think it is very shabby of you to dredge that up.
I am not attacking you.
Well, then who are you attacking? I mean, all this innuendo, what's your point, Sky?
There's something rotten at Wild Wind. And who are you trying to indict?
Not you.
You're my friend, Erica. All right, then you listen to me as your friend. It is hopeless. Edmund is committed to his wife. Leave him alone.
I am not sleeping with Edmund.
Well, not for lack of trying. You are so wrong.
And you are so self-destructive.
Do you want me to tell you really why you are not embroiled in this affair with Edmund? Because Edmund would never descend to that. No, he is just like his brother Dimitri. Dimitri would never cheat on me. Wake up, Erica.
I know my brother-in-law. And whatever problems are in that marriage, it is not Edmund's fault.
What's not my fault?
Well, I don't see why we shouldn't discuss it. It's all out in the open now.
You know?
What did she say? That if you want to ruin your life, I'm the best guy for the job?
Yep.
Yeah.
But she said it with a smile.
Oh, pity.
Dixie's very happy. As a matter of fact, she and Jonas just got engaged. Say something.
I'm still processing. By Jonas, I take it you mean the barbecue king?
Childhood sweetheart.
Slash writer, slash teacher, slash all-around great Joe.
Slash fiance.
Yeah.
Regrets?
Well, the truth is, I would have locked myself in a darkened room if you told me this 6 months ago.
And now?
You wouldn't believe me.
Try me.
I feel like a big weight's been lifted off my chest. Feels like some kind of reprieve, like she's saying to me, it's okay, I'm fine, you can go on with your life now.
So you're not upset?
No, it's great news.
A little bittersweet, maybe?
Thanks to you, I swallowed the bitter a long time ago. She's gone on with her life, so have I. You don't believe me, I got proof. Oh, yeah. But you gotta do your part.
What would that be?
Come home with me.
That night in the lodge never happened. You are carrying your husband's child. You and Edmund will raise it together.
Can you live with that?
It's not my call.
But can you see it through?
I have no choice. Now, I've told Edmund I would stay away.
Dimitri, can you?
I'm not in a position to make demands.
Dimitri, if you have any doubts, you better deal with them right now, because how are you going to feel if later...
My feelings are not important. What's important is the happiness of this child. Now, what good would it do for the baby to know? Edmund has stated his terms. He's made up his mind.
Yeah, but what about his heart? I mean, he says that he wants to try to stick it out, but what if he can't?
Maria, once he holds your baby, he'll forget how that child came into the world.
Well, that I know, but you never feel the same way about me, Dimitri.
The scars will heal.
What we had was really special.
And you will have it again.
I don't, this seems too good to be true. Are you sure that you can keep this from Erica?
I promised Edmund that I would.
Well, what if Sky tells her? She could be telling her right this minute, Dimitri.
Let's hope to God she keeps silent. And if she doesn't, God help us all.
Were you discussing my marital problems with Erica?
No, I just happened to walk in on a shouting match between your assistant and your wife. And I would say that your assistant was being too overprotective. I just wanted to make sure that you were all right. Please don't take this as a criticism, Edmund, per se. But I do believe that keeping private matters private is important. Keep it within the family. People on the outside do not understand. On the other hand, if you're too close, you can't see the forest from the trees.
Look, there's no trees here, okay? Just two people who love each other very much and are trying desperately to hang on.
Sometimes it's not that easy.
Yeah, well, thank you for your concern, but I think I'll take it from here, okay? And you have some galleys that have to be proofed, remember? Excuse us.
Don't work her too hard. She's got to get a life.
Oh, you're not going to get any argument from me on that one. Stay away from my wife.
You're mad at me?
What the hell do you think you're doing in there?
I can't believe that you're taking Maria back after
Sky,
everything
just
she's
stay
done.
out of it.
What are you, a masochist?
No, I'm a father with a baby upstars and another one on its
Who
way.
isn't even yours?
Look, I'm not going to rip the rug out from under my
Maria
marriage.
ripped it out from under you.
Who are you to stand judgment on? What do you know about marriage? You know anything at all? For better or worse, you ever hear of that? You have any idea what that means?
You deserve better.
That is not up to you.
So you're just gonna pretend that everything's all right?
No, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna make it right.
Why?
You don't know the answer to that. You don't know the first clue what a marriage is all about.
I thought fidelity had something to do with it.
Yeah, well, maybe, if you ever grow up and you get lucky, you'll figure it out.
Lucky like you.
Yeah, lucky enough to find somebody that's worth saving.
I thought I had.
Look, Sky, if you care as much as you think you do, if you care at all,
Edmund, I would do
then you
anything.
will not breathe a word about this baby, especially not to Erica.
Edmund, I wouldn't.
That's it. Please. There's nothing to be said.
Oh, listen, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to call you back.
I'm sorry that you got sucked into that.
No, listen, if there's anything that I can do
No,
to
listen,
help...
there's really nothing you can do, okay?
Well, I mean, if you need someone to talk to, please.
Thank you. But this is between Maria and myself.
Oh, I know it is. And look, I certainly don't mean to pry, but I'm sorry. I just have to ask you this. I mean, you and Maria have weathered so much. What in the world could possibly have gone wrong?
All My Children, brought to you by Ralston Purina Company of Checkerboard Square.
You could always sleep in the lobby, but then again, people might think I threw you out. Those cotton-picking tabloids.
Mm-hmm. There has to be another inn.
Actually, I think there is. Do you know your way around here? These windy roads late at night, and it is scenic, though, if you have the night vision of an owl.
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
You know, I think this country air makes me giddy.
I'm trapped with a gibbering nitwit.
Oh, my, aren't you cranky? Sleep deprivation, I think, Adam. You should rest your weary head.
My head is just fine, thank you.
Hey, cheer up. I don't snore, and I won't hog the bed. And my perfume, as you've noticed, has a very calming effect. Or, buckle up if you go.
I'm going downstairs to get a razor and a toothbrush. I'd rather not look like a derelict in the morning.
Shire.
I have some good news and I have some bad news.
Mr. Chandler.
The good news is you can set your clock for a decent hour. Our 6 a.m. meeting is off. And I'm stuck in the sticks with Liza.
What's the bad news?
Are you asleep?
Just in touch with the irony. Most men would kill to be where you are.
No, why can't I find one when I need him?
Don't let her ply you with spirits and sweet-talk you into her bed.
Spirits are out. Room service shuts down at 8 p.m.
Lock your door.
That won't do any good. We're in the same room.
Why not just write her a check right now? Half your assets plus legal fees.
It couldn't be avoided.
You'll hate yourself in the morning.
Yeah. Discipline is my middle name.
At least take a sleeping pill.
No, I don't think I'm going to do any sleeping tonight.
For your sake, I hope she drools in her sleep.
Or coils in the tub like a snake.
I'm sorry, what?
Hang up. Call this number back in half an hour. Ask for Liza. Do you have a pencil? Well, what's this, the night shift?
It's hard to fix anything when the guests are all around.
Well, it's difficult, but not impossible. Challenges are what this world is about.
had some fun days. But that's history. Good riddance. So, what made you decide to stay the night?
Oh, business and pleasure combined. For some reason, Liza has fallen in love with this little place. Can't imagine why. She seems to be her little private Shangri-La. Well, good night.
Are you feeling better?
The gift shop was closed.
Well, I'd let you borrow my toothbrush, but we're not that intimate yet.
I'll get what I need in the morning.
Well, that was the longest shower in recorded history.
I was drying my hair.
I was actually very interested to know what kind of attire you'd be wearing this evening. I'm impressed.
By my improvisational skills?
Your legs. They're actually quite shapely. Who would have thought?
I can't do this.
Do what?
Concentrate. I'm exhausted.
Oh, why didn't you say something? Here. I'll turn out the light.
I'll get it. Yes. Yes, I'll tell her. You have a phone call.
Why did you hang up?
But it's on the payphone. They can't switch it up here.
Okay, well, then it must not have been very important. It can wait till the morning.
I think they used the word urgent.
Why didn't you ask who it was?
It never occurred to me.
Oh, never occurred to you to take a message.
Now who's cranky?
This is awesome. This is amazing. Okay, you know what? I think I got it now, Tanner. Tanner, I got it now, okay?
Give me another one.
It rains, but it pours.
Hey, Sky, why don't you join me for a drink?
Why don't I fling myself in front of a train?
Come on, I'm not that odious, am I?
No. Take it all. All right, leave me a lipstick and cab fare and just go away. My car keys are in there. I can transfer the registration to you tomorrow.
I'm not used to carrying a purse, Sky.
Oh, shall I empty it for you?
Look, Sky.
You know, I'd give you the clothes off my back, but I don't think they'll fit you. You know, here, just take it all. Just go away.
What makes you think I want all your earthly possessions, huh?
You want to milk me bit by bit?
Milk? No. Scotch whiskey, yes. Do you want a whiskey?
Wouldn't that be the icing on the cake?
Is that a no?
I'm a drunk. But you knew that.
I had no idea.
It's public information.
Yeah, well, nobody told me about it.
I have a fatal attraction to alcohol. And right now, I'm remembering why.
If I knew altitude affected you this way.
It's you that's affecting me this way.
Remind me that we're going to honeymoon in Kilimanjaro, okay?
We've been on honeymoon mode for a while.
Yeah, and I want to talk to you about that bus you almost hit on the parkway.
Are you accusing me of a moving violation?
No, I'm just saying, flying arouses your wild side.
Nothing arouses my wild side. But you. Do you have any idea how much I need you?
Especially after a successful flight.
Please. The flight was nothing. I'm not going to do it again.
All right. What happened?
Nothing. But I'm certainly done with flying.
Wait, hey. No. Okay, I want you to talk to me. I want you to spill, okay? There's something I don't know. Okay? Now talk. What is this, new policy? You don't speak because your husband's on the premises?
I didn't know you were here. Excuse me.
Ace, come on, what's going on here?
Ace, I don't know who you're talking about.
I do.
Really? I think you know much less than you think you do.
Wait, back up.
No, I'm not backing up. Nostalgia is for morons.
What is with your edge?
You're a winning young man with a flawless routine.
Routine?
Mm-hmm. Unique in its charm and sincerity. Did you feel magic? Why don't you just say no? I'd hate for you to have to humor me with another lie. Your act is sheer perfection. I think that we had a really good time, but we're, what was it? History. Good riddance.
No. Ace, hey, look. You heard what I said to Tan. Just a minute. Almost. Okay, come in.
What did you do?
Something I should have done a long time ago.
Absolutely beautiful. Look at this quilt.
Is it like your grandmother's?
No, it's like something I'd designed.
Good. Means I'm getting better at this. No more making love in a time warp.
This isn't Dixie's bed.
No, it's ours.
Ours.
Ours. As in, I hope you like it. I hope it makes you feel comfortable. Like you want to stick around. Did I set my sights too high?
The night that I took Sam away, Maria and I are going to be living with that knife for a long, long time.
But Sammy is home.
Yes, but we lost something that night that I don't know if we'll ever get back.
Edmund, look, just so I have this straight. Is there another party involved?
Oh, Sky doesn't have anything to do with this.
Well, she seems to think that she does.
Well, she's wrong.
All right, great. Except now I really don't understand. I mean, you and Maria, you were deliriously happy. What happened, Edmund? You were both ecstatic to find out that you were expecting another child. Right? Am I wrong?
No. No, that was a magic time.
Where did that magic go?
It's been kind of hard. I don't know. The pregnancy has been hard on us, and Maria's hormones, you know, they've been racing all over the place, and she's got this anger that she hasn't... I was just explaining.
Yeah, no, believe me, I've been hell to live with.
Oh, is that all? Well, my goodness, you made it sound so serious. And Sky was completely over the top. Maria, pregnancy is just a temporary condition. You're going to be back to normal in just a few months. And Edmund, you could hang in there, couldn't you? I mean, after all, Maria is carrying your baby. A little tolerance would be in order.
Well, believe me, he's been so accepting. I know how lucky I am.
Almost as lucky as Dimitri. I mean, after all, how many wives would sleep in a hospital cot? Okay, I'm off, and, I'll give Dimitri your love.
Look, Sky was still here.
No,
when I
it's
walked.
okay. Oh, she didn't tell, obviously, though.
And Erica just put me on the spot.
Yeah, I know, it's all right.
Look, I don't want anybody to know. Nobody can find out, especially Erica.
There's nothing to know, Edmund. Nothing to know. This baby is ours, and it's because you said so. And I can't thank you enough. I don't even have the words to tell you how much. I promise you that you will not regret this, and that I will do everything I can to make it up to you for the rest of my life, Edmund.
Tropicana Pure Premium.
The rest of our lives. I can't think that far ahead. I've got to take this 1 hour at a time.
Okay, whatever you want, whatever you need. Whatever works for you.
There's no guarantees.
But if you'll try your best, that's all I
1,000
can
things
ask.
could go wrong.
I know that you'll love this baby.
Well, that's going to be the easy part. Keeping the secret until he's ready, that's the hard part.
Well, maybe it won't be as hard once the baby's born.
What if the baby gets sick, you know? What if he needs a transfusion? How are we going to get that past Erica? And what if it's worse? What about a bone marrow transplant? What if Sky decides to talk?
Just 1 hour at a time. That's all we can do.
1,000 things. We're going to be looking over our shoulder, you know, all the time. The servants, we're going to be wondering whether they know. I mean, wait, does the baby look like Mr. Merrick, Mr. Merrick's mother?
Not many men would take this on.
What choice do I have? Start from scratch. This is my life, too.
I can't thank you enough. Edmund.
I'm tired.
I know. Okay, I'm sure that you are. I've got some work and stuff that I've got to do, so I'll see you in the morning.
Good night.
Bad for the complexion.
What are you, my keeper?
I'm gonna get you some coffee.
Make up your mind. Do you want to blackmail me or keep me dry?
Can I beat that?
Who are you?
I'm not a monster, Sky.
Just a blood-sucking user? That's it.
On the other hand, I can't kick a woman when she's down.
Is that your code? I'll squeeze them dry, but when they're depressed, be a chum.
Well, you look like you could use a chum.
Yeah. Good old Sky. What a pal. Terrific little assistant. But hold me, kiss me, love me? No. I'm too true blue to be anything more than just a friend. Why do guys always go for women who jerk them around? Do you like to be hurt? Is that it? Happiness is a turnoff?
There's something in the chase.
So it was different tonight? A little less exciting?
It was fine. But
But? Come on. You thought it was a thrill. You were excited. Come on.
we can't afford it.
Don't do that. All right? Don't ever say that. If something makes your heart beat fast, you go with it. You go with it all the way. Right? So it costs a few bucks. But if it makes you feel like you're alive, who cares? It's worth it, right? You go for the stars. All right? Bring me back one.
I love you more than I love any star. More than I love my life. And I love you more at this moment than all the other moments combined. You're my heart and my soul. Please know that. You do, don't you?
Yeah. I read you.
Then read this.
So where was this big meeting?
Iris didn't tell you?
He's away on business, is all she said.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have myself a talk with Iris. I was kind of hoping you could meet me there. Up at the inn.
The inn?
The inn.
Sleepy Hollow?
Uh-huh. Adam picked it, but it turns out his new missus is absolutely crazy about the place.
I don't see Liza's the rustic type.
Or sentimental, but she is. You know that solitary retreat she went on before the wedding?
Mm-hmm.
Turns out it wasn't so solitary.
She took somebody up there with her?
No. She met somebody.
Somebody I know?
The Martin formerly known as Joey.
Jake. Joey, your brother.
Yeah. Incredible, isn't it?
Good riddance.
Oh. What was I supposed to say? Yeah, Tad, it was a life-altering experience. She was so affected by me that she went off and married another guy.
Also, there's versions, two of them, actually. The truth and the crud you shoveled me.
Where is it written that I am supposed to confide in my brother?
What's there to confide?
You tell me.
There's nothing to say.
Yeah, I know. I was such a major event in your life.
Actually, it was a minor event, you see, because I don't really know you. As far as I'm concerned, we never met.
Maybe we should move this into the room.
Something makes her heart beat. Go with it all the way.
Hey, guys, I could disappear, man.
I'll disappear.
Hey, Haley, don't run out on my account, okay?
Nightmare.
Yeah, I know. Don't you see your year revisited? I know.
Oh, man, we're getting too old for this sort of stuff.
You are, maybe.
Listen, I'm gonna get my own place.
On what we pay you? You'll have to live in a dive.
Yeah, well, that's my natural habitat.
No, out of the question. You're my best friend. You stay here. There's enough room. We have a bedroom. We'll use it next time. You just got carried away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good night, Tanner.
Night.
A germ-fighting clean from...
Life, you're hurt. Why go to the ER when treatment could come to you? Find out how on ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.